I get a phone call, 12ish. My son, he was just crying so hysterical. And I says, what's going on? He says, I've been arrested for murder. And I says, what? And I just fainted. There were so many emotions going through my head. All the questions. I kept phoning the police. I get light up to see him at 12 o'clock at night. They told me not to cry in front of him, to try and be strong for him. I get on to see him for about 15 minutes. The police didn't allow me to ask them questions about it. I just had to basically ask him how he was to keep his chin up. He says, Mommy, you'll turn your back on me and all. And I had to keep reassuring him I wasn't, that he was mine and I was going to be there, it didn't matter what. And then as soon as it hit the news, there was phone calls from everywhere, people knocking the doors wanting to know. I had to protect my kids. I had to protect my home, because a lot of people want retaliation for what's happened. I woke up one morning to two police officers at the front door saying that they had tried to commit suicide in jail. This was before the sentence, this was when the very first one done. A year and 2 months down the line he got bail. I had to adapt my home again for him coming home, and to prepare small children that the police could call at the door at any time and come in and check if he was in his bed, that he had to be in at 9 o'clock at night, wasn't allowed out before 8 in the morning, had to sign bail 3 times a week. The impact it had in the house was, you can't really put it into words. His trial lasted a month. Going to the court every day, no financial help, no nothing. I tried to get a lot of information out of the solicitors and they didn't want to tell me. The less contact they had with me, the better it was for them. He was an adult to them. You were coming home, you were gutted, because you'd heard stuff that you didn't want to hear. About autopsy reports and finding bodies, and the family was there. I had to face them, sit in the same room as them. I felt a lot of pain for them too. You can't actually prepare somebody for getting into, you're a judge talking to your son, calling him an animal, and then you question yourself, what if I'd have been a better mammy? If I'd have done something different? He wouldn't be there, it's my fault that he's in jail. He got 12 years. We came out of the court and the papers and photographers were everywhere snapping photos. The people were shouting and cheering, and all I could think about was, how can I get to my car to get away from me? I have to get away. It does get easier. You learn to live with it. You still have days that you cry. Now I close myself in the bedroom so the kids don't see the hurt. The wee boy, the wee youngest one, says to me one night, you think you're the only one crazy? He says, I miss my brother too. And I started to think, my God, we're silent victims, serving a harder sentence than what they are inside.